Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya. If you're new here, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I would really appreciate if you would like and subscribe and also check out my other social medias. So obviously, as you can tell from the title, today is going to be a what's in my bag video. If you're like me, you love a wee nose into what people carry around with them. I watch these videos all the time, so I just thought I would do one myself. So if you want to see what I carry around, then keep on watching. So I'm the type of person that chops and changes with their bags. I'm always switching it up. I have a different bag for different outfits, but at the minute I have been using this bag all the time and it has been my go-to. It holds so much and it's so light and compact and I just love it. This is the Breeze bag, I think, from Madden. It's just a really nice summery bag. I think the little scarf tie on it makes it just really cute. But yeah, it holds so much. It's got gold hardware and it's just really handy and compact. So it's got a little pocket at the front, a main pocket, and then 3 little pockets inside. So I'm just going to start with showing you what I carry in the front pocket. So I carry a portable charger and a little cable with me all the time. I have this charged all the time because you never know when you might need to charge your phone. But my main reason is I am like such a stress head, and I worry that if I broke down somewhere and couldn't charge my phone in the car or just had no battery, like what would I do? So that's why I always carry this. I know it's pretty over dramatic and it might never happen, but I just like to be prepared because that is like my worst nightmare. Imagine not being able to contact anyone. So that's why I have that with me all the time. And in the main pocket I have this thing like filled. So I'm just gonna dip in and just talk my way through it because there's a lot of stuff in here. So the first thing is this, and this is my tangle teaser. It's just your regular old tangle teaser and I carry this with me everywhere. I've got really thick curly hair, so it gets so unruly and tangled, and this is the best thing to get tangles out. I know I'm such a child with an Olaf one, but like I thought it was cute, so I picked it up. It is meant for children, I'm pretty sure, but I like it, so I'm going to keep it with me. So that's the first thing. The next thing is obviously hand sanitizer. Just with the situation at the minute, I carry this everywhere. It's boring as hell having this in here, but like I'm obsessed with washing my hands and keeping clean because I do not want to be catching anything, so that goes with me everywhere at the minute. So the next thing is my key holder. I have this with me all the time. Like I never would leave the house without it because I obviously need my keys, but I'm obsessed with this at the minute. Like it's saved my life because I was the type of person that was digging in, rooting around for keys. I had about 5 million key rings hanging off it. It was just like a clutter of mess. Whereas now it's just so compact. It doesn't scratch against my purses. They don't mark the insides of my bags. It's just so handy. So you open it up and it looks like this. There's a wee slot at the back. You can keep your cards, money, whatever. And it holds 6 keys. It's just so handy. When I'm driving as well, I can just have it hanging and there's not 1,000 key rings. I just love it, and it's just, yeah, like it's a key ring basically. Like it's very boring, but I love this at the minute. So I'm just going to go now into these smaller little pockets here and just talk about what I have in them. So the first thing I have is this perfume, and this is just a little perfume from Superdrug. If you haven't tried these already, you need to go and get them. They are just unreal. Like they smell so nice, and they're not actually that bad lasting wise either, but they're just so handy to throw in your bag. I like top my perfume up all the time throughout the day, so I don't want to be using my expensive ones all the time, and they smell amazing. This particular one, Exotic, smells exactly like my Black Opium perfume. So if I'm on a night out or anything, this is coming with me as well. Yeah, really good. I think they're about 2 for $7 usually, and you can get loads of different scents, and they are usually dupes for higher end. So that's always coming with me. I then always carry like a hair bobble or scrunchie. At the minute I just have this little yellow one with the little bow hanging off it. Obviously for, you know, if I want to tie my hair up out of the way, which I do most of the time, I have a scrunchie or hair bubble. And I also carry a couple of little clips with me as well. I can't bear my hair being down sometimes, so it just has to get through up out of the way. So that's the first pocket. In the second pocket I keep hand cream. Obviously with all the sanitizing we're doing and washing hands, our hands are getting so dried out, and this is what I've been using at the minute. This one's just from Crabtree and Evelyn. It's okay, it's nothing special, it's not like magnificently hydrating or anything, it's just a basic hand cream, but I've just been using that one just for the time being. I also keep a lip balm with me all the time. I hate my lips feeling like crusty and cracked, and sometimes I get like that little yuck thing on the inner lip, so I like to have a little lip balm with me. At the minute I am just using this one from Pixie. It's just their Shea Butter lip balm in the shade Scarlet Sorbet, so it's just like a pinky red shade, which is just really nice. It's kind of like just a slight sheer tint, it's nothing dramatic, and I use this whether I've makeup on or not. And if I've makeup on, I will just put this over it. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Cheeky. So it's like a coral orangey shade with gold and silver shimmer through it. It's absolutely stunning. These gloss bombs are like my favourite lip gloss formula ever. They don't feel sticky and they don't rub off straight away. They're really, really good. So just, it's like a nice summery combo, I think. So I've just been using that at the minute. Then obviously I would keep my phone in this pocket as well, but I'm using it to video, so I can't show you that. And along with that, I use my AirPods. These go everywhere with me. I use them when I'm out walking. Around the house I have them stuck in my ears. If I'm on a break at work, they're in there, and yeah, they're just so handy because you can use the case to charge them, so they're just really, really handy to have. And if anyone wants to know, I got the little case, the little silicone case on Amazon. Again, I'll try and link it below, but I think it was like 2 of these little cases for £5 or something. Really cheap. So now in this back zip pocket here, I have like medication and stuff. Like, that sounds very over dramatic, like I've got medication, like I've got a ton of things. It's just basic essentials that I need with me every day. So the first thing is obviously really boring, my inhaler. I don't leave the house without this because I would probably give myself an asthma attack panicking that I didn't have it with me. So yes, that comes with me all the time. Then obviously women's sanitary products, because we don't want any unexpected accidents and we need to be prepared. I'm sure every woman is with me on that one. I then have little eye drops. These are just from Optrex. They're the dazzling ones. I don't know if they're any different, but I do think they like brighten my eyes up and they're really hydrating. When I'm at work, my eyes get so tired and so dry just sitting looking at the computer all day, so I do just pop in one of them in each eye and it does really help. It's also like makes your eyes look really sparkly too, so that's a bonus. And then I carry painkillers. At the minute I am carrying paracetamol. Funny story actually, over the weekend I had no paracetamol in the house and I just went into the kitchen and there was Anna in there, so aspirin and paracetamol, and I just threw them into me and never thought anything of it, and I had an allergic reaction. So my 2 eyes were just swollen up massive, and yeah, that's a lesson to be learned now, to always have paracetamol. So the next day I just went into the local shop and picked these up because I'm not taking any chances anymore, trust me, like. But yes, that was a fun eventful weekend. And then finally I have 2 things in the main section. So my purse, this is really big and bulky. I know I could probably do with a smaller one, but I actually just love the size of these River Island purses. They're just handy and they fit everything. So you open it up, you've got loads of space for cards I don't even have half of them filled. And you've got pouches at the back for money or whatever you want, and then you've got 2 zip pockets, one there and one there. So the reason I love these purses and all the compartments in it is because with living in Northern Ireland, I'm constantly in the south, constantly in the north, so I like to have, you know, both euros and sterling with me, just in case, because I like to be prepared. I know money at the minute isn't really being used, but I do have change and stuff there just in case I need it for parking or whatever. Finally, I also have my little weekly planner. This comes everywhere with me. I keep little notes in it, plans of what I'm going to do for the day. I try and keep this with me all the time, try and stay organised. I'm not the most organised of people, so this has been helping me out. This is separated into work, home and play. I got this in Poundland. It's just a basic little diary, but it's so handy. I can just write down what I need to get done at work on the day, what needs to be done at home, and then if there's any, like if I'm meeting friends or family or whatever, that can be put in there. So yeah, I keep that. And that's pretty much everything that I keep with me. So I hope you enjoyed the video and you got to get a good nosy at what I bring with me. It's nothing exciting, I don't know, but I just thought you would like to see. This bag is like an endless pit. There's constantly stuff being added to it, which is probably why I've switched to a smaller bag, because if I've got a big bag, that thing is getting filled. And yes, that's why I'm loving this bag at the minute. It fits everything I need, and yeah. So if you like the video, make sure and leave me a wee comment down below and hit that like button. And if you want to make any suggestions for future videos, please do in the comments below as well. And I'll see you in my next video, guys. Thank you. Bye.